Good morning everyone, you're watching the news now. Let's move to today's headline. To bring more transparency and accountability in the governance system, LG Manoj Sinha on Thursday launched Proof, photographic record of on-site facility application at Civil Secretariat Srinagar. Proof is a part of the government's endeavour to bring transparency in the governance system by enabling citizens to overview the works being executed, thus ensuring their active involvement in the development process. Making an humanitarian appeal to the Prime Minister Narendra Modi to come forward for the security of Sikhs residing in Afghanistan, J&K BJP Vice President S. Varinderjeet Singh has said that around 650 families belonging to the Sikh community are under threat of prosecution after escalation of Islamic war waged by Taliban terrorists and attacks on major cities of North Afghanistan. He has said that BJP government under Prime Minister Narendra Modi brought in Citizenship Amendment Act in the year 2019 with the sole objective of granting citizenship right in India to the minorities of Afghanistan as well, which includes Sikhs also. Just 4 days after the killing of BJP Sarpanch and his wife in Anantnag, the terrorists on Thursday struck in the heart of Rajouri town, throwing powerful grenade at the residence of BJP Mandal President, killing his 2-year-old nephew and injuring 6 family members, including the BJP leader, 2 of them seriously. In the Union Territory of J&K, the 2-day annual horse race festival commenced in the high-altitude meadows at Lal Draman in Doda district on Thursday. The Lal Draman festival, being organized by the district administration Doda in collaboration with Army, will witness series of variety cultural shows and other festivities to attract maximum. The United Kingdom's Defence Minister Ben Wallace says Afghanistan is tipping towards civil war and the West must understand that the Taliban is not a single entity but a title for the myriad of competing interests. The Taliban has captured the key city of Lashkar Gah in southern Afghanistan a day after the group claimed control over Kandahar and Herat, the country's second and third largest cities. After getting blocked on Twitter, the Congress leader Rahul Gandhi said, "Our democracy is under attack. We are not allowed to speak in parliament. The media is controlled." And I thought there was a ray of light where we could put what we thought on Twitter, but obviously that's not the case. It is obvious now that Twitter is actually not a neutral, objective platform. It is something that listens to what the government of the day says. Thank you for watching the news now.